again, this time I'm playing Undefined Fantastic Object, and to be exact I will be showing you a replay because I had so many things I wanted to say during initial replay and I was unable to say. For instance, in this game I will be playing as Reimu B because for some reason homing bullets are now the B option and not the A option as normally. Hope you enjoy. As you can see, in this game you have separate bombs once again, but you have to collect bomb shards to get them. And to get bomb shards you have to collect green UFOs. Oh, I forgot to mention. This is a new thing in this game. Those little UFOs. Collect 3 of them and 10 bigger one will appear and grant you different kind of bonus. Red ones will give you maximum of 2 life shards. Green ones will grant you bomb shard or a depending is the UFO full or not. And blue one and multicolored one will mostly give you smoke. I'm not sure what is the difference between those two. And here we have Nazrin. Reason why I'm not collecting that red one is because, well, during boss fight, if UFO appears, it will run away. And mid-bosses will leave you some UFOs as well, so there's no need to try to visualize it. Many people say that this is the easiest modern Taito game, but I disagree. Yes, it is easier to get life, bombs and even score, but most of the time there's so many things happening up the screen that, well, it makes this hard. Anyway, here is Nazrin again. She is dozer searching for, well, the treasure needed to resurrect or, well, release the final boss. We will be seeing her on, later in this game. Also, I think this is the only game that has so many recurring bosses. Nazrin is one and, well, then there is the second level boss that will appear at this next range as mid-boss. Those blue pendulums will actually block your bullets. So you have to shoot Nazrin while she is missing. Oh, and forget to mention that in this game we finally have Master Spark again. Makes things easier. There are 2 kinds of little UFOs. Those that change color and those, well, stay black. And here we see what I meant when I said so many things happening on the screen at the same time. There is so many items and some of them are actually the same color as the bullets, so it's hard to see where are the bullets and where are the swords. So because of that I usually dive more into levels than during the bosses. And I actually think that in this game there is more bullets on the screen than, well, in the earlier games. I think there was less bullets in Subterranean Animism than in this one. Anyway, here we have Tataraku-san. She is an umbrella yokai, well, tried to scare the main characters, but, well, miserably failed. stuff on the screen, making it hard to see what to do. Isn't that? And here we have Tatarakuka's again. She's the one that I said to become extra minutes later on this game. And well, not much to say about her, except you see later. Looks like the FPS computer is properly this time. When I was recording on the Fate replay, for some reason the FPS computer bottom right showed 0 as my solid views. Oh, forgot to mention that when you defeat spellcard, you get score and points over, and when you defeat a boss, you get a life shot. And this spellcard I hate. This is supposed to be the second level on easy mode, and I never cleared that spellcards without bombing. And now we are finally at the ship. Story of this game is that our heroines are trying to catch this special treasure ship to investigate what it is. And here we can see that how items can obscure your view and make things harder. Quite often died because of that. Okay, that was quite suicidal. Thinking back what I did. Oh, Ichirin. Sanae. She is one of the loyal followers of the final boss. I hate these fists. Usually I am just when dying because I hit them. Usually in this stage I have full lives, but during this I don't. In fact I think this run once again went worse compared to earlier ones, though usually I didn't get past Ichirin to be correct. But not because the boss was hard, but because, well, the stage was hard, and unfortunately it is only getting harder after this. This is by far the hardest easy mode I have played. And there I died. I have no idea what I need. Which most likely some straight. Anyway, more Ichirin and the bloke named Unzan. Unzan is... well... some say that Ichirin is actually hitbox for Unzan the glow that you can see behind. And well, here we have Unzan I. I should mix those together. And this is especially bad that went worse. Normally I don't have to bomb during that spell card. die because I hit those fishes because the collision direction is, well, quite strict, like with the other platforms. I think this game is quite innovative. Again. Oh, I forgot to mention. Even though you have full power, those power items do not turn to score items like they did in previous games, including embodiment of Scarlet Devil. I don't know why you wanted to do it like that, but well, it doesn't make any difference because you still get the score. And that was completely unnecessary. Like the music. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention. I find this game's character portraits kinda cute. Music on the other hand is, well, sometimes quite weird. Looks like, well, Tsung tried every single sound effect he used. Again, that was clearly a mistake on my part, but lots of bullets on screen, lots of items on screen, so it's hard to say what is going on. And again I died. So much for the lives I collected after Ichirin. That was quite stupid for me, because usually those moves run away. And about this mid-boss, depending on how well you do, if you bomb and do not die, you will get 1 extra life. But if you use bombs or you die, you will only get extra bomb. And here we have the extra life. And that was the, and that was quite lucky dodge again. That is quite often happening in this game. Oh, I think I forgot to mention is when there is that bigger UFO on the screen, it is completely useless to collect little UFOs because, well, you do not actually get them. Please to get life shards. And now I have 3 different UFOs, so it's like I will get only score. Yes, score I did get. And power if I wouldn't have full power. And here we have Murasas and Hijiris, only boss icon that has, well, the music theme named after herself. The name of this track is Captain Murasa. When I first time saw that Android coming to me, I was quite shocked. I think Murasa's spellcards are, well, quite interesting, quite befitting, knowing that Murasa is, well, coast of shipwreck. And then, think this story, they put coast of shipwreck. But is the word to control the ship. Okay, this is actually quite easy spellcard, but I made a little mistake and so this became much harder. Usually you should be close to Murasa so the bullets will go directly downwards, making it easy to dodge. Okay. Every single time she uses this non-spell there will be more bullets. It's quite funny how it is made like, well, it's bringing water from Hero Level. So those bullets will be the water drops. Again, easy spell. In fact, I think Murasa is quite easy boss. And there we go again. Extend for collecting enough life fragments. More shards, or well, you get the idea. And now we are at Magai again, like in Mystic Square, the 5th Toho game. And we are currently heading towards Hokkai, where the final boss is imprisoned. And this is the level where I start dying because, well, as you can see, there is too many items, too many bullets, and well, too many of everything on the screen at the same time. And these kamikaze orbs I really hate. I have died many times trying to dodge them. Okay, that was stupid. And I get extend again, so I didn't lose anything. And here we have Nazrin again. He have found the pagoda needed for releasing the final boss, and well, now she tests the powers of the pagoda guys train, or whoever you are playing as. And I hate this spell card. In fact, I hate quite many spell cards, but this one because, again, those are fast moving bullets. And if there's something I hate more than curvy lasers, it's, well, fast moving bullets. I was quite lucky during that one. Again, I died trying to collect that red one, and it turned back to blue, so that was that. Bombing for getting those UFOs. In fact, I used all the usual bombs just get past this one. And that was the one. I started this level with, I think, 7 lives, and now I only have 4 and some quarters. Toramaru Show. Closest follower of the final boss. And, well, Nazrin's boss. With the power of the pagoda, she is going to release the final boss. And as you can see, this is exactly the same spell card that Nazrin used as the mid boss, but well, there is little changes. Those yellow lasers. Now for the part that I hate most. Curvy lasers. In fact, this game has everything that I hate, from fast bullets to curvy lasers. And, well, too many objects making it hard to see. And that was again one unnecessary bomb. If you like the crates, here's a good sense, because, well, obviously those lasers are good for that. That was quite lucky. Okay, I could have avoided that. Again, curvy lasers. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat that line. Like the music too. One of the best times. And this is the fun part. You have to move fast to avoid the green one, but if you move too fast you will hit the red ones. I think I have seen something similar before. There is a night, I think. In fact, Murasa had a spellcard that was quite similar to the one in Superhuman, but point of the collection actually works without full power. And now for Soul's final cards. I showed them. Again, I don't like this much because you have to make such Taito-games. But it went better than usually. I have 3 lives and 1 shot missing from the 4th. At the beginning of this stage you will get 3 green infos. So if you are after bombs, this is a good one. And okay. Again we have fast bullets, making your life more interesting. Strikes of this game. Here we have to move. I think I have showed you everything else except the green info. Space Invaders reference. Again, that thing doesn't mean much. Depending on how well you will do, she or it will give you full power item or extra large power item. Actually they say that, until you said show the full power item. Actually they say that mid boss was the extra boss in disguise. I'm not sure about that. And here we have Hijiri Byakuren, great yoga magician, and as fans call her, yoga is Jesus, who believes that yoga and humans should exist as equals. Reimu on the other hand do not like that concept. And I think this is the only boss in Taito-games that makes you feel that okay, I lost, even if you win. That I am actually the bad guy trying to defeat this person who just wants everyone to have fun. Again, these are easy non-spells. Hijiri's non-spells and spell cards are actually quite similar in once a certain last boss used in Mystic Square. Those who have played Mystic Square might guess who I am talking about. And those who do not know, well, search for Shingiat Taito-wiki. Hijiri has quite beautiful track. Not your typical last boss kind of theme, but... And this is the part that I really hate. Not only we have curvy lasers, but I have no idea how they select their course. Last time I played, I actually managed to dodge all of them, but this time I wasn't so lucky. This non-spell is quite fun because now he Now she starts to move downwards. Also, bombs doesn't seem to affect her anymore. In other words, she just has so much life that you don't notice the difference. And this is one of the parts I was talking about. Sheep driving here. Lucky touch there. And here we have the great power you would have had if you failed to use. Now we have her last spell card. That doesn't look that hard, but actually it is. Those blue wires actually help you to see where those amulets are going. Now I tried for the first time. Flying object, flying fantastic. And like with most of my bosses, bombing won't work. It only makes her invincible. She doesn't become transparent like that. More the time has continued, the harder this becomes because there is more and more bullets. And hey, I managed to save one life. Anyway, that was that. End of game. Nothing else to say about this. Thanks for watching, and next time we will be challenging 10 Desires, the last window game so far. I will be doing Fairy Wars video, but maybe later. Anyway, 10 Desires, last game I will be playing on easy mode before starting playing games on normal mode. See you next time. Thank you for watching.